Welcome back. On RealCopStoriesVideos.com, we have 336 stories, and they cover gangs, vice, narcotics. They're gross, they're funny, they're stupid. I won't even describe. Just look them all up. They're all my babies. Okay. Anyway, so in the course of running a unit in the South Los Angeles, I have had 9 assigned and about 7 or 8 loaned from patrol. And patrol guys love coming over here because they learn a lot of stuff. And so the word gets out that the place to be is narcotics. Search warrants every day, guns out, shotguns, people running, all kinds of stuff. And we had a good time, and they enjoyed it. The guys that were loaned there didn't want to leave because I kept 2 of them to myself. I kept those 2, a lady and a guy, for a long time. I didn't want them to leave, ever. Well, the lady at that time, this one that I wound up keeping, she wanted to be in narcotics really bad. What they do is they go out and try to find clues to give to narcotics so that we can get a dope case done, and then they can have their name in there somewhere so they get chosen by me. I'm the one that chooses people to come in there. This is one of them, this lady. She comes in the office, she wants to talk to somebody, and I think I might have been the only one in there because guys were working. She comes over to me, she goes, she's real shy. Not shy now, she's a top step detective and going to make lieutenant. And so she says, I have a case here, I don't know what to do. Okay, what do you got? So she explains this apartment house. Okay, fine. So I said, okay, well, when somebody comes in, we'll give it to somebody. So, okay, fine. So can you come back? Yeah. So I went over to got her supervisor, told him, I'd like to have her come over here for the day and do this. He said, okay, fine. So we kept her for the day, and they went out and they reconnoitered the area. They got an informant to make a buy. She's in the car and all this. So and then one of my guys with her, showing her how to do it, wrote a search warrant. Okay. And so he told her that if the warrant is successful, this is her partner now, a new partner, that he'll get credit for it. She probably won't, just that she gave the clue. If it goes bad, you're going to get the blame. And she goes, oh, what? She goes, that's the way it is around here. He says, if it's successful, we'll bask in the glow. If something goes really bad, the guy you talk to, me, will get blamed for it. That's how it works around here. Okay. So you sure about that? Oh, yeah, fine. Well, now they got enough for a warrant. So so now it's game day. Here's what it was. 2-story building. On each end of the building had stairs going up to the 2nd story, and then they had, of course, doors in the 1st story. And we're trying to figure out how the dope was bought in the 2nd story. And it was a long hall with a couple rooms, so we go, okay, how are we going to get up there? Well, look at this stairwell going up, the stairs going up to the outside. It's not covered. It's an old building. Look pretty rickety. We're watching people walk up in there. You can see the thing, 2 guys walking up, you can see it creaking. Well, ain't gonna hold 16 guys with gear on. Ain't no way. So she had found out that there's a basement under there. And that she found out from the informant that the basement goes under the house, under the 1st story, and then there's a stairwell inside that goes up to the 2nd story. Okay, so we thought, oh, very good. And her informant told her that, and she said she was there on a radio call a couple times, and she walked around and saw this, and then she heard there was narcotics. So she had a pretty good breakdown of the place. Okay, so I said, this is what I'm going to do. Nighttime, and go in there. One side they couldn't see. We're going to sneak in to the opposite side of where the stairs are. One of the stairs they weren't using because it was broken. We're all going to go under there, walk all the way through the basement, and then go up the inner stairs, and surprise, surprise, we're here, okay? So here we go. Okay, and you talk about, there's 16 people with helmets and gear, pretty quiet. I thought I was surprised how quiet it was, because I told everybody, if we get discovered, we're going to have to start running for our lives. Well, not really. I mean, it's going to be chaos. So here we go. And everybody's online. I'm in the back watching. A lot of junk everywhere. Carefully moving chairs so we can make an aisle. Turn the corner. There's a wide, it's a good 6-foot wide stairwell going up, and there's a chain link fence that they put in the basement with a lock on it. Cut the lock. Open up the gate. My guys start going up 2x2s now up this stairway. Well, turns out this thing just opens up to there's not any railing or nothing. It just opens up to the 2nd story, So as they're popping up, they get up there. Somebody walked by and go, narcs! And of course, we heard that, man. Everybody starts running up. They're running. Well, there's no place to go. We got guys outside. I think one guy tried to get down the stairwell, and they're yelling at him. He runs back inside because there's all guys downstairs waiting for him. And so everybody's running around, and so people are being taken down. There's probably a dozen people in there, okay? So they're all being taken down. Some are coming out of rooms, some are back into the rooms. The doors are being kicked down. A lot of stuff goes on here. It's a long hallway that led from the stairs, and there's 2 or 3 rooms, and they're trying to grab people, and somebody closed the door. Well, you got my biggest guys are first with the shotguns, and they're kicking that door, and like the inner doors aren't as barricaded and as tough as outer doors. You know that. I mean, you imagine your front door of your house, very hard to kick in, but if you get inside, you can close your bedroom door. That thing will come right off the hinges because it's just hollow doors. So doors are being broken into. By the time I get up there, everybody's down. Okay. Now they're searching. Okay, cool. And again, when I'm going up, the first minute, I'm thinking, okay, where's there going to be a shot? That's all I worry about. Who's going to get shot? Who's going to get shot? And I get up there, a minute goes by, code 4. Oh, another one, clean. So now they're searching. You know, on the radio, I call for the outside people to come in. I had a couple outside with this young lady. They come in, and she's looking around. And, of course, we're finding dope over here. We find heroin over here, coke over here. And my guy on an earlier RealCopStoriesVideos.com, where I was explaining how we do search warrants, this one guy was outside on a little balcony, and he's looking over the balcony to, on the underside, like, you know, the drain that comes out of a balcony, they have little drains for the rain. He's looking in there, finds a little bag of coke in there. This guy could find, this guy's like a bloodhound. He reaches, there's a lamp there that's facing this way. Here's the wall, goes like this, and there's a lamp. He reaches around, and he reaches in, and he takes the glass cover off, and he brings it back down, and there's a bag of coke in there. I mean, who would even think to look there, okay? So anyway, so we got a lot of dope. I think we booked like 6 out of there. The other ones had warrants. We booked about 8 people, 3 for dope, and you know, it was a lot. It was a very successful operation. They were completely surprised. They thought the last place someone would come up is from that basement because they had a door lock. They talked to these guys and they go, "Where'd you guys come from?" You know, we just jumped up on them. So that was pretty cool. So then we're back at the station, and I had her on loan to me for a couple days to do this. So then she's walking around, she's all excited, you know. So then she's out. She really hasn't anything to do right now. She's pretty much done for the day. So I said, "Come here." So I said, "Let's go for a walk." And she's probably thought, "Oh," because she had like 3 years on. I've got 30. I'm the head guy. I'm like 5 steps above her. So we walked outside and stand there and they go, "You did pretty good. You did good." She goes, "Thank you." I said, "Everything was good. The diagram, the setup, everything is warrant. It's very good." I said, "You like it here? You want to come here, right?" She goes, "Oh, I want to work narcotics so bad." I said, "Okay." I said, "We'll see about that. You go home. We'll see about it. Go back to your assignment and we'll see about that." Are you kidding me? You do not hold a gem in your hand and not take it, okay? The next day, I went right to that captain. I said, "Okay, this is the captain earlier who was chewing out his people because they screwed us over." I said, "I need this person now." He goes, "What? What?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, all right, you can have her. Okay, I got a guy coming out of there anyway that wasn't doing that great. I'll give you this guy back. This girl I want." I call girl, lady, whatever. I said. He goes, "Oh, well, okay. You're adamant." "No, let me tell you what." So I had him the warrant. He goes, "I don't want to read that. What happened?" So I told him briefly what I told you. He goes, "Oh, no wonder." I said, "Can't. No, I want her." He goes, all right. How soon do you want her? Tomorrow?" He goes, "What?" "Yeah. He's the big captain. He can do whatever he wants." He goes, "Okay." So he goes outside to his adjutant and he goes, "This person here," goes, "Tomorrow she starts narcotics." "What?" "Yeah." "Okay. Thank you." So the next morning, man, she walks in like, what am I, like Dorothy, you know, Dorothy in Oz, man. She's like, "Hey, how you doing? Good morning. There's your desk over there, and there's your partner." And she goes, "I'm here?" I said, "You're here." She goes, "Wow." And 8 years later, she was still with me. Okay, you got to keep gems like that. I had another gem, a guy used to call him my son because he looked like me, only had a lot better version, and really nice guy. Kept him for the same amount of time. You got to keep these jewels, man. You cannot let them go. You can't. Great job though. Good gal, sharp, everything. Just can't say enough about her. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed that one, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.